All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 10:10 p.m. as I mentioned 30 seconds ago. Welcome to the GCC podcast. I'm your host Aurazeebe. I've got Boolaid with me yet again
Yeah,
for the third, for I think the fourth podcast in a row.
I think so.
I think so. Absolute madman made me pay him $50 for a down payment. I still owe
Mm-hmm.
him $50. And this week we have our Voting Confederation's Dark 0ps.
Actually,
This is like the third stint of our Voting Confederation, I guess.
second.
I thought it was the third.
No, it's the second.
Uh, okay. Well, we're gonna. This week we are making this we're making this the express podcast because I don't want to do this for 45 minutes. I have band camp tomorrow. So
Thanks, hey dude.
thanks, hey dude.
Hey, dude.
Not like I was gonna wait till Wednesday, but let's get started. First up on the lineup is. Hold on, wait. Oh, well, first up on the lineup is our Voting Confederation's back.
Yes. You're back.
Document reads, blah 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 blah. Hold on. Titled "You Reap What You Sow." Pretty much they're here to get at RSF again. No wait,
Tier
wait.
one on
No,
the
actually, hold on. AC is not being restarted to be built off the hatred to RSF, but rather the love of Arvorians everywhere. AC or die. Nice. We'll get back to that in a minute. Surge is moving groups. They're now going to be called
What?
the Arc. Surge is moving groups. Yes, you heard me right.
Damn.
They're moving from their main group Surge, obviously, is moving to the Arconian Imperium, and then the IAP will be moving to Arconian Imperial Guard. Pretty much, it's just they're doing a theme change, and they don't want to be known as an insurgency anymore. I don't blame them. Marshall's a chill dude after I talked to him, so I mean, good luck to him. Hopefully, he has a good time, and we'll see how that goes. Next up, Green Gods is supposed to be coming back. They are expecting to go to R15. Please don't do that.
Oh my.
Yay, R15.
Oh my God. No.
Please don't go to R15. Like that's
Hey,
the one.
R15 can be good. Have you seen
No,
um
no.
what's
It's
his
not.
name?
It cannot
King
be good.
Valahash 2. He's
Oh,
got some good
Valhalla.
R15 stuff going
No.
on.
Valhalla, so
No.
good. You already.
Got some good R15.
No. R15 is the reason AC died the first time.
Oh, really? No.
Well, that's because you didn't execute it right.
Jeez,
Terrible.
why is everyone moving in general? What do they want?
It's because we gotta bring on guests. I
No,
don't
we're not
understand.
bringing on guests this week. We're not doing
Okay,
that this
fine.
week. Green Gods is transitioning.
Fine.
They're coming back. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to be asked to be reading that. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get you some more coverage next week. UOA and Valania have a war, and then it ended last night.
Crazy.
We'll get back to that in a minute. The GCP and POA war finally ended. Hallelujah!
Thank you.
I have my
Actually?
allies back. And the war is just
Oh my
war
God.
ends war ends in a neutral situation, but there is a 18-point gap between the POA and GCP respectively at 30.5 and 12.5. So in this situation, POA's won. So congratulations to POA, but I don't think that really needs to be much else to be said. Dominion of Valyria finally shut down. They had a ceremony about that. You can watch that in Clan News, courtesy of Atasio, he's a really cool dev. And F's in chat for them. And I do want to mention this. TNI now holds the single record rally numbers with 350 plus. That's a crazy record. Still has not beaten the top invasion rally record of 1,000. So I think we're getting there though. Like TNI probably has the capability of doing that. Now based on what I've read, I kind of scanned over these documents. Apparently, BOA Val War was becoming a Merc War, and it got toxic very quickly. So, Valania was up 2-1 in pre-war. So, I mean, they won, I guess. Like, there's one thing I want to mention. Clans need to make sure that they don't, and they need to actually progress into the war stage. One of the reasons that if there wasn't a mutual agreement to end the GCP POA war, that thing would have lasted for a solid, I think, 2 months. 2 more months. And Boolaid got moved out for some stupid reason. Hold on.
Glory.
What happened, bro?
I clicked on something and it moved me out.
Good work.
F. But as I was saying, if the GCP POA would have went to its main goal of 75, this war would have lasted 2 more months, if not
But
longer.
I thought I got moved to 50.
What? No, it's first to 75. Because of Shoe Mama's rules.
That would have been dumb.
By the way, Shoe Mama, start doing stuff in the moderation team. I haven't seen you do anything.
Glory.
Get it together.
Eller.
Probably not even watching.
And I know I'm like veering off topic, but next topic is well, Atlas is coming back,
Oh my god.
and Coventry got updated, and UAF got a new base. That's pretty much it. That's like, I feel like we need to phase out this section just to like glance over what's going on. But now, for the part you guys come to watch, the Q&A. I throw questions at Dark0ps, he answers, and I skip over the racist garbage questions. I do throw in, there are mostly joke questions this week, Dark0ps. You have not, we're in a good question drought for now, so I apologize, and my internet's dying. What the crap?
Yeah.
You know, at some point I'm going to give up,
Oh, poor him.
but I don't get it. I do not get it. There we go. We're back on green. Okay. Yeah. So, about to ask you some questions. Alonius wants to get moved in because he has a song for you.
Oh, glory.
Oh my god.
This is the second week in a row he's tried that. It's
Moving.
Fun fact, if you're
How
leaving-
are we supposed to move you in if we can't click on your name?
What a moron.
What a moron. I love you.
Absolute moron. This is why. This is why you'll get in love.
Oh no, my
Don't be a Cade guy.
Stop moving more. Okay, now Milan.
Oh,
This
and
is
conflict.
why we need to have Milan. This is why we should have waited till Wednesday.
Blame
But
Haiti.
guess what?
Dude,
Blame
this
Haiti.
is other one to his tally of Brazilian war crimes.
Yep.
God damn it.
Oh boy, Milan's in conflict. Mike's in conflict. Thogger's in general.
Thogger's in conflict.
No. Oh yep. Thogger's in conflict. Hayden's back in the VC. What's happening?
Hey, dude. What's up? And Deathfac. Okay.
Great, great, great.
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 This is a
Can I say something real quick?
No, you may
No.
not.
No.
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 Okay.
No.
Get out.
I guess
No.
save that for next
No.
week,
No.
I guess.
No. Death.
Oh, he's
you
back.
can wait.
Welcome back, you dude.
Hey, we told you to leave.
We told you to leave.
Oh,
You're
I'm
not
leaving.
welcome
Sorry.
here.
Bye. Bye. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Tune in next week, boys.
Tune in next week, boys, when Belong gets backed up for another week for a stupid reason.
Crazy.
Yup.
Seriously, that might happen.
You bitch.
I do want Milan on. That's happening. It's coming. Now for the Q&A section that we've been waiting for 2 minutes because my internet's been dying left and right. All right.
Yes.
Your thoughts on Thogger being the greatest gunfighter of all time?
I completely stand by that. Dogger's number one. I can't deny it. I still
Dog
think
don't care.
I'm gonna
Dog
tell you
don't.
this. I think the same people.
Just say it, bro.
I seriously think Dogger and Rara are the same people.
I mean, like,
You
what
know-
what if they're identical twins? What if they were born with good Roblox skills?
I think
I think they're the same people.
Hey Dude and Aurazeebe are the same people.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no, B.
It's a crazy theory, but it just might be true.
Alright, next question. Vac is tier 1, yet lost to Fear and didn't even reach 1,000 points as well as got spawn trapped. O_O. How do you feel about
Back
this?
should not be number one.
Vac should not be number. I mean,
Back should not be number one.
Vac is historically
think-
number 1. They are like the Los Angeles Lakers and the Boston Celtics. They are both.
I mean,
they are both
there's.
the top teams in NBA history.
I don't know. I think another clan deserves number one. Just not back. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like, RSF and VAC were going at it, and that's why RSF was tier 1 on our last tier list. You can argue with ClearPilot about that tonight. Next
Yeah.
question. Which old RSF members support the new AC?
Which old ones? Well, clearly the ones that are in there, like, are Sovereign and all them. We don't get that much support, but the ones that we do have are usually just the ones that were in AC before. So, like, Tenchi, Adam, people like that.
Well, that's a... And, you got some of the original Arvory Confederation base back, so congratulations to that. And you are bringing back Flinging. Hallelujah. That's been much needed.
Of
That's
course.
going... Like, that made Arvory Confederation defenses so much more fun.
Yeah, that's like the one thing everyone asks. Are you going to have Flinging? If not, we're not raiding.
Alright, next question. Why do you cheat LOL from Guardy Boss even though he's never in the server? So, it's a
To be the
joke
best.
question. Yes.
How?
Guardy...
He's not in the server, but he got to the
Someone-
forums.
Someone linked
That's because Guardy Bass is Thogger. Hello? Crazy.
Oh my God.
Cow flow, bro. Will Dark0ps marry Sovereign Stalk because they are a good couple?
No.
Well, there goes your game marriage plans. Call off the wedding. You know what to do. Next question. It's a statement, really. Literally, no one wanted AC back. That is cap.
Yeah.
That is cap.
No cap, no.
I said.
That's
I even DM'd Dark0ps a few months back when the bear document started circulating again, and I was like,
Yes.
"Wait, AC's coming back?" And he was like, "Yeah, this summer."
Yeah, it was, but then they turned into a Minecraft server. Glory.
Oh.
That's why you
I'm
said
gonna
it was-
start a clans community from Minecraft.
Yep.
Good point.
PvP
That's
community. We raid
Oh.
we raid
Make it a
Minecraft
faction,
versions of our
hello?
bases. We
That'd
raid-
be freaking awesome. I'm
we-
gonna
we
do that
just-
now.
We raid the Minecraft versions of everyone's bases.
No, you just do a faction server.
Oh
Be
man.
great.
Yo, that's actually a good idea. I'm
Bro,
gonna
I've
follow
been
through
saying
with
this for
this.
so
Next
long.
question. Why are you so stinky, Hernan?
What?
What?
Because he
I-
lives in India with Nesh.
No, I live in Africa with my fellow comrades that don't shower. Yes.
That makes sense.
I probably smell like drain Ticken's eye. It's that life.
Crap. Okay, we got 7 minutes, and I want to just like.
No, Cade, we're not moving you in. We don't care about your rap.
I'll hear it later. Don't worry.
We'll hear it later, bro. We'll hear it later.
Bro, he's been DMing me. So... No one cares about your rap, Cade.
Oh my
No one.
God, Alonius. Oh my God. Alright. Alright, next question. Why did you quote unquote resign from RSF and Roblox just to lie and go to AC?
Well, I didn't lie. The AC thing was kind of last minute after I resigned, but I didn't like. I got bored, not bored, but like, I didn't like RSF anymore. Like the way it was going, and the way I was treated, kind of. That's a long question, so I'll just keep it at that.
I mean, that's a very understandable reason. Quote, next question, why don't you sound like the real Milan?
But he isn't Milan.
Because Milan's not black. Crazy.
Well, oh my God. Alright, next question. What got you into the clan community?
I clicked an ad in like 2013.
No, pretty much same for me.
Bro, I joined a Star Wars clan. and
I
then I got
joined.
killed so many times.
Yeah, I joined
It wasn't for
Asterisk
me.
Imperial, I think.
Bro, why isn't Pinewood Builders in the Gun Clan community?
I guess Pinewood
They're
Security.
basically a gun clan.
Good point. Good point.
I mean, like Pinewood Security.
No, like Pinewood Builders. It's basically a gun clan, but they have builders too.
That's insane.
I'm gonna go
Um,
get them in.
Oh my God. Next question is it is another joke question. How big are your toes?
I don't know. I have kind of big feet, so I guess big. I wear like a size 14, so
Hey, can we get an F in the chat for TCC?
Yeah.
F.
F.
Seriously, people were people suggested having the conductor on
Pastor Con.
Pastor Con.
His name is K. Dot now for some reason.
K dot, yeah.
That's gross.
We got a couple reasons. I got a couple reasons for not bringing him on. For one, I feel like he would be just derailing the podcast to all heck and back. So that's one thing I don't want to deal with. And another thing I don't want to deal with is why you want my dick? Like seriously, like he talks in a solo voice and he just derails the conversation every 3 seconds, unless he would like to prove to me otherwise. And in probably trying to prove me otherwise, he'd be derailing the conversation.
What are you talking about?
All right, back to the questions at hand. Why was Green and Goblin picked top 25 in the draft? And why are you asking Dark0ps? This is my first question.
Well, I mean, he's not a bad raid leader. So I would give him that. So if you're looking for raid leaders, I'll get him.
But he also ran Outlaw Posse and Cowboy Corp.
Crap, good point. I don't know.
I don't understand Outlaw Posse and Cowboy Corp. I don't get it. I don't So like, was it like just was it just like a Varsia scrim group or whatever?
Well, he wanted to make it like an actual clan because he had like I remember the original fort he had was like so shit, but like he wanted to make an actual clan, but then I guess it turned into what everyone
knows it as now. Next question. Why did you retire from dancing? Couldn't admit defeat? You were awesome, Hummus Bean.
Okay, Sky Snow, you're bad. Next question.
And our final question of the night, it is the most consistent question appearing on the podcast for the past 5 podcasts, I think. Would you continue to support the GCC if it came out that Hey Dude 261 was a former Brazilian war criminal?
Definitely not. I don't even support it now. Crazy.
Oh God, that's our first no answer. Like he has set the standard here.
Exactly. Come on now. I'm only here for the administrators.
Dark0ps has set the standard, fellas. Take heed and run.
Dude's gonna steal all your money. Crazy.
Now,
Finna.
Now, when Sovereign originally pitched the idea to me to have you on, he wanted to clear up the lies. What lies are we talking about? I'm gonna stall for like 5 more minutes.
Okay.
But what lies are you talking about?
Okay, so pretty much when AC first became a thing again, Purple like put out the word that it's pretty much an RSF hate group, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we really just wanted something like what AC was originally supposed to be. It was supposed to be a better version of RSF. We like to give that, for instance, high ranks like Xana, give them a better chance than what they had in RSF. Give them more freedom than what they had. Give the people more freedom. It's not anything towards RSF like hate.
It's just you want to be competitive with them.
Yeah, and it's like Purple like blacklisted us, all that, but because he thinks we're gonna attack RSF, and he thinks like we hate him or something. Like I don't understand. I talked to Purple the night it happened. Things up. I thought he agreed with me, but then the next day I'm banned or something, blacklisted. But we didn't. We don't even attack RSF or anything. We don't get any conflicts with them. We don't raid them. It's not like we're trying to do anything towards them. We've never done anything towards them. But it's like he's told his members otherwise, and now everyone believes that because that's what's being spread.
That makes complete sense, and I understand that. As a AC veteran, I do need to kind of say that this wasn't biased at all. This I enjoyed being an AC back in like 2016 and 2017, and there goes my dryer again. That's what you've been hearing from the background of my mic for the past 20 minutes. So
I completely understand that.
yep, I missed the basement.
Okay, move me in. This Dark0ps dude is chatting bum.
Who's that?
Cade.
Oh, okay.
It's Alonius.
Hey, shut up. Oh my god.
Okay, Dark0ps, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Why is your gun named the Car 24 and not the Car 98K? Why the fuck is he moved in?
I hate our boring confederation.
What a monkey.
Okay, yeah, but you guys need to change your gun name to the John 98K this moment.
I'll write that down and I'll tell Tasia to do that. Okay, I'll write that down.
God.
Developer.
Wait,
Okay, thank you.
Just have like a Game Pass gun where it's like every time like
Yeah.
you empty once you
I can
reload,
send you.
it like once you reload it plays like the ear-rape version of Moonlight.
Well,
I
okay,
mean,
we
like,
also-
I can send you the John
Well, that's the
98K
thing.
I got right now.
We have a second gun in the game already that makes a different sound.
Is it the VZ?
Okay, but is it Moonlight?
I don't think it's Moonlight. I think it just like goes pew 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 instead.
What the fuck? I didn't get past the first line.
Oh my god, just
I kind of want to hear this dude sing his song.
I think you should let him in. Let him in. Let him
Let him in.
Alright,
in. Do it last, like right before we end it. Move him in.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean like
I mean, we're 3 minutes from 9:35.
Crazy.
yeah, so here is Alonius of UAF.
I hate our boring confederation. Dark0ps should go get a castration. No one likes AC.
Okay.
I've heard better from Zyga. That's kind of sad.
I think Zijik was better than that.
Oh
I
my
think-
god.
That was kind of bad.
That was
There's more.
oh no.
I'd like to hear him rap battle Zyga now.
Oh,
Crazy.
man.
Next time we go on the podcast, we'll have Zijik and Kate on, and then they can rap battle.
Amazing.
Told him to. Yo!
Whoa! Calm your tits.
Yo!
Ron? Yes.
Why'd they take me off the fucking podcast?
Because I'm better than you.
Yeah, Dark0ps is better than you, Malon.